What's going on, guys? Just sending out a link here on the group to see who's going to come in here and check out the live stream. Got something cool to show you guys today. Yeah, I think I figured out a way to make the video wider. All these videos, the middle is just skinny, and all I have to do was just turn my tablet sideways to make it big. So let's see how it goes this time, Bada boom, bada bing. All right. Cut that out. All right, there we go. All right, so welcome to episode 13 of the Iacon files. And this time we got the widescreen. I finally figured out it's only taken 13 episodes to figure out how to make the screen bigger. That way you can, like this, and I'm showing you a little piece of the stuff, it's a wider screen, so that way I'll be able to see. Bada boom, bada bing. Just checking here. See. 1 second. Let me see how's it going here. Bada boom. Bada bing. Let's see, is it going in? There we go. Welcome. Say hi. All right. I got this on the side. That way, if anybody says anything, I can see it. Okay. First of all, let's I wonder what happens. So we got some, just like I was saying yesterday, if you guys caught me yesterday, we got a couple of things new for the Iacon files. We got the Iacon files GeForce Gatchaman style. All right, you can get that new shirts at Angela Gibson's website, craftyasthemug.dashery.com. It's the new Gatchaman GeForce style shirt. Really happy about that. It's gonna look amazing. Let's see what else I can show you. We got the Voltron Force. Let me just take that off so you can see the whole thing. We got the Voltron Force Iacon files. I like this design, because like I said, I like Voltron, and there's a lot of stuff that we're going to talk about in the Iacon files, and I wanted to get some merchandise on some stuff that I really like, and Voltron is definitely one of them. This one says activate interlocks, dynatherms connected, infracells up, mega thrusters are go. Let's go Voltron Force. and that's another T-shirt that's available at Angela's website there, craftyasamug.com. Not only can you get it as a T-shirt, you can get it as a sweater, you can get it as a hat, you can get a muscle T-shirt, you can get a mug. There's a whole bunch. You can get shorts. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you can get um, these images on. So there's a wide variety of stuff that you can do. But that's the one of the newer designs. We got. Let's see. Oh, there we go. The Constructicons Devastator Iacon files. I really dig this one. I love the presentation, the colors. This thing will look amazing on any shirt, really. And like I said before, you're going to be able to choose where you want it, on a hat, on a magnet. There's a lot of options at Dashery. CraftyAsAmug.dashery.com. They're going to give you, so definitely wanted to get Devastator in there because I really fell in love with that image. I love the way that the vehicles are arched in the bottom and then you got Devastator on top. I think it just makes for an awesome T-shirt. And we got the Space Battleship Yamato. One of my all-time favorites when it comes to old style cartoons. Now they made the new series anime for the Yamato, so it looks amazing. If you only remember the 80s, they've come a long way. And I got some Soul of Chokogen Yamatos that I'll definitely show at a later time. But this is another shirt, another design for the Iacon files. Fire the Wave Motion Gun. So Space Battleship Yamato right there, another merchandise to get. I'm just excited to see the new stuff out there. What else? And so let's get into this. Bada boom, to get to the comments. That way someone says hi. Bada boom, bada bing. Make sure the link is up in this place here. I don't know if everybody's working, but let me put an everyone. All right. Just trying to check make sure I got the right comments here and all that stuff. So, bada boom, bada bing. All right. So what do we got today? I'm excited. I've been waiting for this day ever since I knew about it. This is a really special surprise. I'll fill you in a little bit more once I open it. I want to open it first, and then I'll fill you in what exactly happened. So I got my new unboxing tool. I found this. I thought it was cool, black and gold knife, and I need an unboxing tool, so I went ahead and get this one. Open it. What's up, madam? Open it. All right. Here we go, guys. Bada boom, bada bing. Let's open this bad boy. I wasn't expecting this till Friday, so I'm really happy that it actually came in now. It gives me something to look forward to today. Bada boom, bada bing. There we go. It's a lot easier using this than a butter knife. Don't cut yourself, I know, right? Knowing my luck, I'll cut myself. All right. What's this? Wow. Oh my God. Yo, I just got surprised. Like, so I was expecting something, but I got something else to go with this. So I'm super excited. I wasn't expecting this. Oh my God, this is pretty cool. Check this out. I don't know what this is. I'm guessing this is like a miniature Predaking. Thanks, bro. Thanks. That's my masterpiece collection here. I always try to do a thing of my collection, but I'll definitely do that on another video. But yo, I was expecting something. I'll show you what else I got, but so this is coming from Christopher Horton. And it's kind of cool because usually when I sell something and I mail it to somebody, if I can, I always add something extra in the package. And this is the first time like I feel like I got something extra in a package. It's a cool feeling, you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't expecting it. It's pretty bugged out. The cool thing is I don't have a Predaking, so this is gonna make up for that. I can't wait to put this together. So we got that. Let me show you. Like there's a whole entire. Oh my God, these guys look cool. This is like really awesome. Look, they're like so tiny. They remind me of Battle Beasts. Battle Beasts used to be these toys. They're like elemental wood, fire, and water. And I remember the commercial like Battle Beast, fire puts out, fire defeats wood, and then it'll be like, but water puts out fire, And they would have these holograms on their chest. When you rub it, you will see what they are: either wood, water, or fire. And these guys remind me of them because they're so tiny. Oh my God, they're like so bugged out. It looks cool. I'm so excited about this. Oh my God, this is awesome. We got this guy, the headless one. I'm guessing his head is in here somewhere. Wow, these are really cool. I wonder what they are. I wonder if these are like Dr. Wu, maybe? Because I know Dr. Wu have like, oh man, look at the face. He's got like that grin, like, yo, what's up? Yeah, Battle Beast is really cool. Say, bro, how nice, Christopher? Oh, how sweet you are. Yeah, and it does feel cool, man. But yo, you gotta check out Battle Beast. I kid you, like they might be a little bit smaller than this, but they're really bugged out, and they're all like animals. It could be a lion, a giraffe, a zebra, a hyena, a bull, a moose. It's all these kind of different animals, and they pretty much just move their hands like this, and they came with weapons, and they had a little square hologram where it was like Battle Beast. It was pretty cool. I used to watch all the time. I had a whole bunch of them. All right, so we got that. We've got the sword. I'm like really I'm really excited about this. One, because I'm limited on space, so having a miniature Predaking is going to be cool because I can fit him somewhere. So I can't wait to check this guy out. Oh man, look at! I guess this is the head. Oh man, this is crazy, dude. Damn, dude, these are like cool. I've seen these before. I just can't remember. I want to. It's either Mad Cats or Doctor Wu. I think that's the only two that I kind of remember that do these like miniature stuff. I could be wrong, but wow. So this is the first time I see this in person. I've only seen these in pictures, and the detail. Cool. Man, this is like really, this is really bugged out. This like I thought the original package was gonna make my day, but actually looking at this, it's really bugged out. It's really bugged out. Okay, this is the Rhino. So that must go to this guy. There we go. The Rhino. Came with the head off, but miniature is perfect for collecting a bunch of stuff. Yeah, you know, the closest thing that I got to miniatures was like the legend scale stuff for Transformers. Because when I first started Transformers, I got the combiners, and I thought legend scales will go well because they're big. But this is the first time that I had like miniature robots, and they look really cool. I'm gonna have to ask Chris, like, what are these exactly? Like, who makes them? That's all we need, right? Something else to inspire us to spend money on. But these things are really cool. I'm like really digging it. I wonder what other ones they have. This is a foot. It's like a miniature predicate. It's pretty cool. Looking forward to that. Boom. Oh, this must be like the back. Yeah. Wow, dude, this is like really bugged out. I'm like goofing off here with this thing, man. Look at that. That must go in the back of. Whoa, man! I can't wait to put this together. This is gonna be bugged out. Awesome roads for your pocket. Yo, this is cool. You know what? These are cool too. These are cool. Like if you want to bring something to the office. You're working, at work, and if you have an office or a closet with a little area for yourself, and obviously you don't want to bring no masterpiece with you, these will be cool to display. I definitely think after seeing this, I'm gonna research, and I could definitely see myself getting some more of these because, like I said, you can cram them in a small area if you're limited, so that's gonna work awesome. And this guy's the Panther, I guess. Boom. These are really cool, man. And they're really well made. The plastic feels really good. They're not cheap or they don't feel hollow. They look really good. Wow, that's so bugged out. That was a cool surprise. Oh, and what's this, man? Like Christopher, like, oh my god, dude. You sent me a whole bunch of stuff. You sent me these things. Man, look at that. It feels so weird to be on the collecting end, the receiving end. Yeah, I'm not used to I'm not used to getting a whole bunch of stuff like this, Like it feels really cool. Like it's a good feeling. I guess that's why I like giving things to people. A lot of times if I have something, I like to give them something extra because the feeling that I'm feeling right now is the feeling I'm hoping that someone is getting when I give them something, because oh boy, here we go. Yeah, this is really bugged out. So, all right, let's get to this. Let's get to the main attraction. Wow, look at the guns. We got all the little guns for the guys. They're so cool. Really bugged out. And here we go. Let me see how I'm going to do this. Oh my god, dude! There's more stuff in here. Like what the heck is going on? For what is going on? Oh my lord! This is bugged out. What is going on? Oh my god. So this also came in. Wasn't expecting this guy either. I'm like, what the? Wow, dude, this is really cool. I feel like I feel a bit goofy. Like I have a huge smile on my face. Like I wasn't expecting all this stuff. Man, it looks awesome. Bada boom. I wonder who makes this. I have not seen this guy before. I'm gonna have to. I guess it folds up like that. Bada boom. Boom. Man, it's really posable. Whatever makes it, it's really, really posable. Wow. It kind of reminds me of Beast King a little bit. The way he looks. What's up, Steve? Yeah. I'm excited too because I actually got people to talk to. Usually I go on and nobody's around. Like this came in, like I don't know if anybody knows what these guys are, but and it feels metal down here. I don't know if they're metal, but it feels like it down here. Well, whoever makes this really did a good job because it's like really, really posable. Looks bugged out. I wonder if they come out. Oh yeah, they do. I think they do. That's the tail. I ain't gonna mess with it. I think they separate. Wow, look at that. Wow, that's bugged out. All right. Let's move on because I'll be here forever. All right, so that's there. We got more of these things. I guess I can use in the background. Really cool. All right. Wow. This is like crazy. So what am I talking about? The main attraction today was gonna be this guy. And I don't know if you guys see him good. I don't want to show him yet. Let me fix him up a little bit. Boom. Boom. All right. So the only thing that I was expecting today was this. And I got all these other stuff. So today it was going to be, let me just fix this guy up. This guy. Wow, he's heavy. Blitzway Voltron. Oh man, dude. Wow, he's really heavy. So I gotta tell you guys the story behind this, because a lot of us know how Christopher is as a person, right? Afternoon, Steve. When you're sending the extras by Annabelle to me for the winner of giveaway, I know, dude. I gotta get some people in here, dude. Like this is literally 3 people on my live show right now. We're gonna get that number up. Start getting some people in here. All right, so this is the story behind this. I want to tell the story because I think it's important. Last year, for Christmas, I bought myself a Blitzway Voltron, and I got it for myself for Christmas. I never got to open it because just like a lot of us can. Poor dude, what's your first name? what was it? Man says, I would if I were you. Start hot gluing all your Transformers into a Game of Thrones, sort of like Thrones. Then you can sit in it and be the king of them all. Not a bad idea. What's your first name? My first name is Michael. Michael. Um. So, like a lot of us, we fall on hard times, right? And because we fell on hard times, I had to put some stuff up. This particular Voltron I put up on a raffle on Transformers Underground. If you haven't followed them yet, go on Facebook. And my brother's name is Michael. What's up? And so we fell on hard times. I put it up on a raffle, and Christopher actually won the raffle. And I had a Blitzway Voltron, and I had a complete set of Raiden. Christopher chose the Blitzway Voltron, right? This was way back before Christmas. It was like the month of December, but it was so I basically didn't get to open my own gift, right? All right, months later, and we're getting to like now, which is September. About a week ago, I got in contact with Scott Christopher. Really good friend, really nice person, really good human being. If you guys have been able to interact with Scott Christopher, he's not gonna need any introduction. He's just one of those people that when you stumble across in life, you don't want to let them go. So I did a deal with Scott, and I told him, look, I'm trying to raise up money because I want to get a Blitzway Voltron. I kind of gave him the whole story of like, I bought myself Blitzway for Christmas, and I wasn't able to pretty much open it because I had to kind of like, raffle it off to help with some certain things that were going on. He says, look, I'm going to try to find you somebody who's selling a Voltron Blitzway. So for a few days, he'll be like, hey, I'm still looking for a Blitzway. And then my wife's birthday is around the corner. And I'm like, man, even if I find a Blitzway, I don't know if I'm going to be able to buy it because, I want to be able to take my wife out for her birthday. I feel like, if you can't, once the birthday is gone, you can't rewind time, So, as hard as it is to come across a Blitzway, I didn't want to mess up the birthday and not have her do anything. So, what did I do? Christopher called me and we were just chatting about, just Transformers Kingdom stuff, going back and forth. And then he's like, hey man, so Scott reached out to me and he was looking for a Blitzway Voltron. I was like, oh really? And he's like, yeah, I'm looking one for Michael Grahalis. And I'm like, man, like it was crazy how like Christopher is like doing this in the background, Like he had told me he was looking around, but I didn't know the people he's actually, trying to get this done, Christopher's like, yeah, I know where they have a Voltron Blitzway. I got one. And he's like, as a matter of fact, I got the one that was Michael Grahalis's. So this Blitzway was the one that I bought myself for Christmas. And Christopher, being the amazing human being that he is, a lot of you can understand it when I say that. He gifted me this back. I don't know too many people who do that. As a lot of you know, if you were to look up Blitzway right now on eBay, I think after taxes and fees, you're looking at $700. and Christopher being the person that him knowing this was the one I originally bought myself for Christmas. As much as I know it hurts too, like, and but I feel like as much as stuff hurts deep down, I feel a lot of us wants to do the right thing. And he just gifted me this back. He shipped it to me, and it's just one of those things that I'm never gonna forget. So not only is this one special because I had bought this one for myself, I didn't think I was gonna get it back. Christopher gifts it back, thanks to Scott tracking it down and talking to Chris and all that. And I have it back. So this is the original, but now it's the original, but it's also gifted back by Christopher. So, I was like, when he told me, I was like, really like a loss for words. I felt numb, because like, man, like, damn, like sometimes you just don't know what to say. You're like the experience, you're overwhelmed by the love that you're like, damn, I don't even know what to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, it seems like no matter what I would say would have felt short. You know what I'm saying? I gotta run my next unboxing. Catch you next one. Thanks, madam. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. So, oh, what else we got? Comes with the little men. That's bugged out. So these are like to scale with the Voltron Lions. It's really bugged out. Supposedly this does a whole bunch of stuff. I didn't know. I guess they light up, I guess. I'm gonna have to check that out, but I guess they light up somehow. I don't know how, but I'm gonna figure it out eventually. But they're supposed to light up. Bada boom, bada bing. I'm gonna see how they're supposed to transform too. I want to say, because some Voltrons seem different, but I want to say the legs were supposed to be like this on the side. I'll double check. Man, it's heavy though, guys. It's heavy. Man, I've had a lot of Voltrons, but this is by far the best Voltron I've ever had in my entire life. I've had the original ones, which don't come close to this, but this is a big one, guys. This is really big. This is pretty big. So I'm gonna look forward to displaying this. Got the sword form, blazing sword. Really bugged out. Really bugged out, man. This turned out to be an awesome day. Turned out to be an awesome day, guys. So I got the sword. We got the star, the shuriken, or whatever you call it. What's that piece here? Bada boom, bada bing. Bada boom, bada bing. There we go. And Chris said that he's gonna let's see what. Chris said he's gonna send me the box. He's got the box still, so he's gonna send that to me. This thing's got some like putty in the bottom. I wonder if Chris put the putty so it wouldn't fall. I'll keep the putty just in case that's what it is. Bada boom. Bada bing. Take all that putty stuff off. All right. Wow. Oh man, it looks awesome, guys. I'm gonna pose them and let's see. That's the one I need to. Dad won't give me the Matchbox one, so yo, I had. It's crazy that you talk about the Matchbox because those were the original Voltron ones, and my cousin had the lion one, and I remember as a kid he wouldn't let me touch the lions. He would just put your hand out, and he would put the lions in my hand, and he would say, "Just look at it. Don't touch it. Just look at it." So my dad ended up buying me the vehicle Voltron, which came with a lot more stuff, a lot more vehicles, and was bigger than the Lion Voltron. So whenever my cousin would come over, I would like, oh, come on, I got the vehicle Voltron. Forget about your lions. Oh, so you do have one? You do have the Matchbox one? That's pretty cool. That's dope. That's pretty awesome. Those original ones are awesome, man. Those things, you can abuse them and they're still around. I remember, man, I had so many of them. I had the original one. No, your dad is the one who has it? Oh, okay, I got you now. I got you. Oh, that's cool. So your dad's into Voltron? How old is your dad? I mean, I feel I'm almost afraid to ask. I'm like 47. So I feel like, what I'm saying. I hope you don't come back. My dad's 47. Like, oh my god, I feel so old. Yeah, it was pretty bad, though. Like the vehicle Voltron, it was tons of stuff, and then you had, I think in America they call it the Guardian, the one with the three robots, the blue, black, and red. I think the correct name is like Albagus, something like that, Albagus. But I think it's supposed to be Voltron 3. I think Voltron 3. What's up, Lady Prime? God bless you. Thank you for checking the channel. Like everybody who's watching, man, like and subscribe, man. Please, by all means. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love having you guys. I love to interact with you guys. This is the Iacon Files, extension of Transformers Third Party Kingdom on Facebook. Check them out if you love collecting stuff. It doesn't have to be Transformers. If you're into Thundercats, if you're into Silverhawks, Cops and Crooks, Brave Star, He-Man, I mean, the list goes on. Mask, Wheeled Warriors, Inhumanoids, Visionaries, you name it. If you're into it, we want to know about it. Third Party Kingdom that's what it's all about people who come together to collect. We love to see other people's collection. We love to, show it off. That's what I'm talking about, man. It's a pretty amazing site. If you haven't checked it out, you're just going to be blown away by what do you call it, about the community, how everybody comes together. It's, I couldn't ask for a better group to be a part of. It's gonna definitely change your life, man. Just being a part of that is gonna change you, because these people are just amazing, man. I'm telling you, you want to be a part of it. If you want to support the Iacon Files, there you go. There's the information in the bottom, man. Like I said, everything that we get from our viewers, our followers, is just going to go to keeping the subscription alive. I use StreamYard, and StreamYard isn't free. The current subscription that I have is like, I think it's like $45 a month right now. I used to have the $80 one, but that was a bit overkill. I'm like, let me build up my followers before I get up that high, So right now I'm on the kind of like the middle. at 45 bucks a month. So trying to just do stuff that I enjoy, man. Um, my dad is 49. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Like, dude, I could be your dad. That's like crazy. Like, oh my god. My birthday is next month. So if I'm not losing track, I guess I'm gonna be 48, I guess. I guess I'm gonna be 48. I was born in 78. So I'm either gonna be 47 or 48. I lose track. Oh my god, dude. That like I can't believe how old I am, dude. Like I could be Steve's dad. Oh my god. Wow, jeez. So that means, Steve, that means you gotta be at least 25 years old. I'm gonna take a guess. When he was 21. It's funny, I had my son at 21. I'm like I'm like your dad, dude. At 21, I had my first son. My first son was born in 2000. So I'm 27 now. Wow. My son is 25 because he was born in 2000. So whatever year it is what his age is. Oh my god, I will be 1 year old next month. Ooh, oh man. Dude, this is I just got like I don't know, like a reality check, dude. Like I can be Steve's dad. Oh man, this is crazy. But yeah, man, this is but Steve, have you seen these guys, Steve? Like I know you know a lot of stuff, so I don't know who makes this. Christopher sent it to me in the package. It's bugged out, but I have no idea who makes this. Anybody in the group can be my dad. Oh my god, dude. That's crazy. We're gonna take turns babysitting you, Steve. Oh my god. That's crazy. I don't know. I just felt like either I didn't realize how old I was, or I didn't realize just like how young you are. You know, I think sometimes we just forget because we're always collecting, and I guess that child in us is like still there. We don't think we're old, but I'm old. It was a kitty in is Big Kitty, I believe. Oh, so that's the Big Kitty. All right, Big Kitty. That's pretty cool, man. It's the first time I saw it in person, man. I gotta see if I can find a YouTube video how to transform him into Predaking, man. As excited as I am to see Voltron, these guys really made my day, man. This is really bugged out. I can't wait to put them together, man. And then, of course, Christopher sends me this other Voltron here. This one looks a little bit more modern. Like I said, it kind of reminds me of the Beast King. I know the Beast King, the heads are a little different, but I get that feel when I look at it. I get that feeling. So, man, and it's really posable. Surprisingly, it's really posable. Boom. Boom. Really bugged out. Christopher really surprised me this time, man. Man, that was that was a good surprise. Definitely wasn't expecting it, but that's pretty cool. Definitely made my day. Bada boom, bada bing. I won the Playmates one. Oh yes, boom. Which I think they have other. I think they have a Bruticus. I think. I'm not sure, but that's the head, man. The head's bugged out. You know what's crazy though? The head is the size of a combiner head, because that's about. Let me see. this thing is like the size of the Zeta Bruticus head. So this is an actual combiner head. The size of it, it's pretty crazy. I feel like some of the combiners, the heads are like small. I feel like they could be bigger. Bada boom, bada bing. I'm gonna look forward to putting that together. Man, I got a lot of stuff going on today. The head's supposed to be big, yeah. I think they call it deformation style or stuff like that. Bada boom, bada bing, man. Super excited, man. I'm glad you guys check the live. I got a bunch of stuff that's coming in too. Like I'm gonna be doing some more lives, and at some point I'm gonna be doing some more stuff that you guys haven't seen yet. I got a lot of stuff going around here, so I'm gonna try to do that. I need the X Transbot Omnibots in attack mode, flight stands, bada boom, bada bing. I'm still waiting for the X Transbot Protector Bot, Blades and Inferno. I got the 3. I'm missing 2 to combine them. So I don't know when they're supposed to come out, but hopefully soon. Hopefully at one point they will. I put the pre-order on Broadside by Studio Cell. I thought it looked amazing, so I think that's supposed to come out in December if they don't push it back. So I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna go right next to these guys up there. What else? I did a pre-order on the Blitzway Legendary Voltron. Not the limited edition. I think the limited edition has the little guys in the stand, so it's more money. I think last time I checked, I think the limited edition is like $600 something. The regular version is like $400 something. So Blades released next month. All right, that's cool. Blades figures to leave Inferno for the last one. You can't combine them. You can't really start combining them without Inferno, but I'll take whatever at this point. Bada boom, bada bing. All right, Steve, thanks, man. Thank you for joining me, Steve. I appreciate you. I had a lot of fun talking to you guys. I gotta jump off because I gotta do a couple of errands. But thank you so much for being part of the live, man. I had a lot of enjoyment talking to you, Steve, talking to Madam, talking to Lady Prime. You guys made the video happen. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe, and I'll be doing another one shortly. This is episode 13. We got 12 other episodes if you haven't followed them. And this is the first episode I did where it's wide. All the other ones were like this, like you could barely see it. So finally, I figured it out. So bada boom, bada bing. This is your boy Mike from the Iacon Files. Ending the show. And I will see you guys soon. Please support the channel. michaelgrajales@yahoo.com is my PayPal. If you want to donate anything, trust me, any little bit is little bit I don't have to put in at the end to pay for that subscription. So I appreciate you guys. And I will see you soon. God bless. Bada boom.